Now let's discuss the right strategies on cache. So basically, when you write data to your database, what happens to the cache? So there are three strategies for it. The cache write strategies determine how data is updated in both the cache and the underlying database. And there are three main strategies: a write through, a write behind, it is also known as write back, and the third one is the write around. Now let's discuss one by one. The first one is the write through. So in this strategy, every write goes to the cache and the database synchronously. The write only completes when both succeed. The pros is that the cache is always in sync and there is no risk of stale data and there is no data loss. And the cons includes that every write is slower because you wait for both the cache write and the DB write. So basically we use this when we need strong consistency, financial transactions or inventory updates. Anything where stale data is dangerous, we can go with the write through strategy. Now the second one is the write behind, which is also known as the write back. So you write to the cache first, then the cache acknowledgement comes back immediately, and then asynchronously the data is flushed to the database in the background. The pros is that it is blazing fast writes from the client's perspective, and there is a huge reduction in the database from the write load. And the cons includes that if your cache server crash before flushing to DB, then you lose data. This is eventual consistency, and you have to figure out which one you have to use. But you use this one when you can tolerate some data loss, like analytics counters, click tracking, log aggregation, things that can be slightly approximate. Then the write behind strategy is the best one for there. The third one is the write around. So in this the writes go directly to the database, bypassing the cache entirely. The cache is only populated on reads, basically when the cache misses it. Now the pros includes that prevention cache pollution, and it is good when data is written once and rarely read. It prevents cache pollution. Then the cons includes that the first read after a write will always be a cache miss. And we use this when you are writing large data sets that won't be reread soon. Log files like archive data. So these three strategies are there.